Hey guys, Kev here, and I'm going to do a disassembly of the Pony Stout. So this is a prototype of the Pony Stout, and I'm going to get into it. So I'm going to grab my T10, because the pivot on this is a T10. It's something we will probably change for production, so it's a T8. We wanted to do T10 on the pivots on our knives, and they accidentally did T8 on the Stout, and it turned out to kind of be a good thing because it makes it so you only need one bit to disassemble your knife. And I'm just noticing or remembering that this is a T10 on the does that go? Nope. Is a T10 on the pivot, so definitely something we want to take care of. There we go. We got a D-shaped captured pivot, of course. Is that going to come out easy? Yep, that'll come out like that. Grab some alcohol. Clean that up. I'm not going to put skiffs in this one. I have actually done another disassembly, and I did skiff up one of them just to see and make sure they fit, and they do. It is the 5mm 1/16 bearings, so you can put skiffs in your Pony Stout. These are in production right now with QSP. It is a White Mountain Knives exclusive and will be available hopefully in April of 2023. And we're pretty excited about it. So, clean these up. The reason I'm not going to put skiffs in here is I think I'm going to send this one out. I wanted to send one out to, I think, Metal Complex, and just kind of makes sense not to, to send it stock, essentially. I feel like some guys would prefer that. So, let's pop this guy back in. So, this would go in the show side, obviously, which would be this side, Kev. So the D shape should not matter at this point, and does not matter, but obviously we do want it to go in the right way. So let me change my mind there before we have an issue. I'm just going to go in the way it should be in, like this. Boom. So obviously, because this is a more affordable knife, it's probably going to be around 85 bucks. And you can use your discount codes at White Mountain. So kind of like the Growler, it'll be like 78 bucks out the door. It is a steel backspacer and hardware. We looked into getting that upgraded to titanium, but I think it was going to be like 12 bucks cost extra. And that just seems silly on a knife of this cost overall to do. That would put it probably around 100 bucks. And I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me. For the few people that will do something with that, like anodize it or whatever. Plus, steel hardware, honestly, is going to be more reliable long term. So, all right, so let's put the blade on here. And then we'll drop this guy in. Just clean in here. Let me grab a Q-tip real quick. It just seems like there's something in there. Clean a couple areas. These are from Knife Pivot Lube. Absolutely love their products. Yeah, see, there was some gunk in there. And who knows? That could be what slows your action down. Probably just from when they, clean everything up. Let me get in the D10 hole if I can. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Got that all cleaned out. All right, then we can drop this on. We already oiled that. Put a little drop here for our KPL Heavy for the detent track. I'll sop a little bit up. And maybe I'll drop a little more down here. There we go. Try to take it easy on the heavy, but you do want it on there. And then this guy, should line up. It's just hard to see where that flat is. Don't think I had that lined up. Let me just check. Huh? There we go. I think I got it. Is that in? I think so. Hard to tell. We shall see in a second if this guy threads in easily. That seems about right. Oop. These two the same. Yep. I will note one thing you guys might want to be aware of is the clip screws are different. One is longer. So you want to make sure if you flip the clip to lefty that you take that screw with you when you do that. Let's see where we're at. We are pretty, looks dead center. We'll see how tight we are. Detent feels good. Action feels good. Drop. Swing. I mean, I don't know what else we're looking for. I mean, a couple of shakes there, but I'd say that's pretty good. Just to get that centering perfect, I'm going to see what happens when I back out. Let everything kind of settle in. And now we're right down the middle. Let me see, that was tight, and see if that was too tight. Okay, back off a touch. Any play? No play. And there's that. Okay, so I need to remember, screw it in to right about there. Tight, fires, drop. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, so pull this out again. This is where I go in, clean that pivot area out. See if we can get a driver in. Get that clean, see all that gunk, that's important. Still going. See if I can get a T6 deeper in there, that's what she said. All right, then I'll take this guy. Assuming it's filthy. Yep. I think I had some alcohol on here. Let me just spray a little on. Oops. All right, this should be good. I'm gonna grab the glue. See if we can't get this guy perfect. Just trying to get a little bit in the threads. I try not to go crazy. Centered, fires, no play. And did I go too far? No. Clean that off. Where's that alcohol? Oh, no. There we go. Just needed a second. Gotta make sure we don't get anything on the tang or whatever. Just giving it a second to cure in there too. Centering's dead on. Dead on, dead nuts. I didn't realize I didn't have my lights like hanging over me like normal. No pivot lash of any kind. I mean, I can move it just slightly, but I mean, I'm really basically pulling on it at that point. Everything else, snug as a rug, as a bug or whatever. Tight. 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 Lined up. Lined up. Stop pins internal. Detent fires. Drops. Oh yeah, she's smooth. Yep. There she is. Good to go. Can get her off to wherever she's going. So that's the Blue Micarta version, and it has the black wash blade on it. And then we will also have the black G10 version, and you can get that with a stonewash blade, like so. And those combinations come reversed as well. So if you prefer black micarta with a black wash blade or blue micarta with the stonewash, you can, of course, get those. So let me know what you guys think down below. It's just a quick disassembly, reassembly of the Divo knives. Pony Stout White Mountain Knives exclusive, coming April 2023. And then, of course, all the stuff I used here is linked down in the description. KnifePivotLube.com has the lube and the little microfiber tip Q-tips, and then Get Good screw for the drivers, and Tinker Force for the tray. Tinker Force is awesome, by the way. All of this stuff is. And I use super glue for pivots as Loctite. Just makes my life easier. Yeah, I don't have as much room for error on adjustments, but that's why I always do like a test kind of before. I always run it a couple times, like do a dry run. Man, that is sharp and that is thin. These grinds are sick. So really excited about this knife. Can't wait for them to come out. So let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate all the support. Love you guys. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.